The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Atahiru Jaga, has officially presented the certificate of return to the Nigerian President-elect Muhammadu Buhari. The President-elect Muhammadu Buhari, after receiving the certificate in Abuja, called on those who lost during the election to put everything behind and promised to treat every Nigerian as one, regardless of political parties, ethnicity, and religion.
You shall be able to go to bed knowing that you are safe and that your constitutional rights remain in safe hands. You shall be able to voice your opinion without fear of reprisal or victimization. My love and concern for this nation and what I desire for it extends all, even to those who do not like us or our politics. You are all my people, and I shall treat every one of you as my own. I shall work for those who voted for me, as well as those who voted against me, and even for those who did not vote at all.
He thanked other nations in the world for working with Nigeria in ensuring that there is free, fair, and credible elections, saying that his government will be in forefront in the fight against terrorism.
I give special thanks to President Obama of the United States and his and support for peaceful and credible elections in Nigeria, and for Senate Secretary John Kerry and other United States officials. The European Union, especially the United Kingdom, France, Germany, and other nations that were actively involved in ensuring the success of this election are equally appreciated.
LM Chukwemeka, reporting for Ben Television.
Nigeria President-elect Muhammadu Buhari has said his administration will bring the needed change to the lives of Nigerians. Buhari stated this in his acceptance address after being declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) as the winner of the last weekend presidential election. The president-elect explained that Nigerians have spoken with their vote for change, and change will come their way.
President Jonathan called to congratulate me on my victory. For this, I want all Nigerians to join me in congratulating and appreciating Mr. President for his statesmanship. President Jonathan engaged in a spirited campaign and was a worthy opponent. I extend my hand of fellowship to him. I look forward to meeting him soon as we plan the transition from one administration to another. He will receive nothing but understanding, cooperation, and respect from me and my team.
Similarly, the president-elect has extended hand of fellowship to the incumbent President Goodluck Jonathan. He explained that President Jonathan will enjoy cooperation and respect of his administration.
You voted with your heart. Your vote affirms that you believe Nigeria's future can be better than what it is today. You voted for change, and now change has come. INEC has released the official results of the presidential election. INEC has declared that I gained the most votes with the required spread and thus won this election. In a more profound way, it is you, Nigerians, that have won. The people have shown their love for our nation and their belief in democracy.
Meanwhile, Streets of the major city went agog even before the final result was announced by INEC, when it was indicated that General Buhari has won. At the National Secretariat of the All Progressive Congress in Abuja, it was a celebration galore as youth and party faithful trooped out to celebrate their victory. This is the National Secretariat of All Progressive Congress. You can see behind me, the youth are happy at celebrating the victory of their candidate in the just concluded presidential election. In Abuja, Muyiwa Bamidele reporting. Goodwill messages have continued to pour in for the Nigerian's president-elect Muhammadu Buhari following his victory at the just concluded presidential poll. President Goodluck Jonathan, in a telephone conversation, congratulated the president-elect. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has called on president-elect on his goodwill message to be magnanimous in victory. Two former heads of state, General Ibrahim Babangida and General Abdulsalam Abubakar, have also felicitated with General Muhammadu Buhari for his victory at the poll. Similarly, Nigerian Northern State Governor Forum has congratulated the president-elect. The chairman of the forum and Niger State Governor Aliu Babangida said the victory should be seen as a victory for Nigeria's democracy and collective progress for the nation. In a related development, United States and British government have pledged their support for the administration of the president-elect Muhammadu Buhari. In a separate statement, President Barack Obama assured the president-elect of cordial working relationship between Nigeria and US. British Prime Minister David Cameron reassured Nigeria that UK remain a steadfast partner for Nigeria. From Abuja, Muyiwa Bamidele reporting.
Nigerians have commended the ratio of democratic strength of President Goodluck Jonathan on the peaceful conduct of March 28 presidential poll. President Jonathan had earlier considered the presidential elections and congratulated his main challenger, Muhammadu Buhari of All Progressive Congress, on his victory. Nigerians said the president kept his promise to conduct free, fair and credible elections.
He is the embryo of our time. Because this election, it would have been a talk of war. But I thank God for him accept and listening to the country, and he was saying the election was going to be free and fair. And I'm so much happy, and no more, nothing like any problem of any kind. And I so much thank God. Nobody is killing each other, and we are all alright.
It's a sign of maturity. He acted like a gentleman. In fact, it's an epitome of humility, because nobody expected that from him, and people thought maybe once it didn't go either way, there will be a rancor, there will be crisis. But as I'm telling you, everywhere is peaceful, because for him to just first of all congratulate the president, make every other action of our thing by his followers. You know, they were weakened, they were demoralized, they were handicapped. So he created the atmosphere we are witnessing today.
I'm happy the election went peacefully and successful. But I would say I'll give all my kudos to Goodluck Jonathan, because he's the man behind all the success. No, he encouraged we Nigerians and told us that he's the best president. You know, he built a future for us.
They also congratulated Muhammadu Buhari on his victory, saying the wish of Nigerians have prevailed.
A lot of people are suffering, no job opportunity. If you can be able to create job opportunities for youth, a lot of youth are outside searching for job, no job. They finish their school, they are roaming around the street. Nothing like job opportunity. If you can be able to change electricity, job opportunity for youth would be a great thing.
If I were in the shoes of Buhari and his APC generally, it doesn't call for jubilation, because it's like you are given a very serious task. In fact, they are going to, it's work, heavy work they are going to do to reform, to restructure Nigeria, to change Nigeria. It's not just saying change. Change is not just by the word change, but really sitting down to change, because every sort of Nigeria is written down. Nothing is really moving anywhere. So it's a huge duty they've taken upon themselves, and they say the uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
Osam Raffo, Ben Television, Abuja, Nigeria.
Director of Media and Publicity of the People's Democratic Party Presidential Campaign Organization, Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, has called on the party supporters to stand firm and continue to support the democratic process and agitate for a better Nigeria. Kayode, while addressing newsmen in Abuja, said there is need for Nigerians to cooperate with the incoming government.
There was absolutely nothing personal as regards this directorate or myself. I had nothing personal against anybody. I was simply doing my job, for which I have no regrets, and I wish them well. And I sincerely hope that they will take Nigeria to a level that we can all be proud of. May God grant each and every one of us peace. May He watch over our nation. May He guide our president for the next 2 months whilst he's still in power and thereafter. And may He guide and lead the president-elect, General Muhammadu Buhari, in the Herculean task that lies ahead for him. My prayer is that he brings our nation together, heals the wounds, and that he builds the bridges in terms of religion, ethnicity, and region that he needs to build in order for us to make Nigeria a better place and to ensure that Nigeria becomes a great country, the great country that she is destined to be.
He commended President Goodluck Jonathan for having the courage to concede that he lost the election at the earliest moment, and also for being able to stand up and arise above party politics and speak like a statesman. LM Chukwamaka report for Ben Television News.